Starting a nylon business, at first, I would say it is not easy, but
Okay.
it is easy
Okay.
when you know what you want to do. The
Okay.
business is large,
Okay.
so knowing what you want to do is very
Okay.
important.
Okay.
And starting the nylon business, you should
Mm.
know the capital. It's not
Okay.
that you have all the capital in the world
Mm.
before you start a nylon business.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to Easy Impact Podcast. Today we have a very special guest in our midst, the CEO of Mr. Smile Ventures. They produce all types of nylon bags, and today is here to put us through on how to start the nylon business and how it works. So he's also here to tell us how he started, the struggles he went through, and how he now became who he is today. So he's no other person than Mr. Jerry Woko. You're welcome, sir. You're
Thank you
welcome,
for
sir.
having me.
All right. It's been a while trying to get you to come to the podcast, but thank God that you are here today. So without wasting time, we just want to know how you got the name Mr. Smile so that people can know the meaning behind that name.
Okay. Mr. Smile is my nickname.
Okay, Mr. Smile is your nickname. All
Yes.
right.
So the name comes from Mr. Smile.
Okay.
Then I include it with the ventures.
Venture. So straight up. So you just decided to use your nickname and you now added ventures. That is very good. So this nylon business now. So how did you start it? What year did you start it? And what were the challenges you faced so that people who want to start to can learn one or two from it?
Okay. I started nylon business in the year 2021.
Okay, 2021 after the COVID.
Yes.
COVID, all right. Okay.
Yes. And I started working with someone, which is
Okay.
my boss, and I was the manager there.
Okay. So how did
So
you get the skill, or you were
the
just
skill,
working as a supervisor?
I was working as a supervisor because the business, like I said earlier, the business is very versatile. Every day you learn.
Okay.
You learn every day.
Okay.
So I started as a supervisor. I
Okay.
was working, there were workers around because it was a
Okay.
company.
Okay.
There was worker around. Then I supervised them. While I
Okay.
supervised, I learned from there.
Okay. That was how
So
you learned. So
that was a
while you were supervising, then you were also learning. Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
There are different segments, different departments
Hmm.
there in the company. So while I supervise them, I learn from them. I ask
Okay.
them question.
Okay.
So to cut it short, after some years, I decided to leave the company, then
Okay.
start up my own.
Okay, so now you know that in Nigeria, if you want to start your own business, definitely you face one or two challenges, except maybe you have a way out. So how did you do with the financing now?
Okay, starting a nylon business, at first, I would say it is not easy, but
Okay.
it is easy
Okay.
when you know what you want to do.
Okay.
The business is large,
Okay.
so knowing what you want to do is very
Okay.
important.
Okay.
And starting a nylon business, you should
Mm.
know the capital. It's not
Okay.
that you have all the capital in the world
Mm.
before you start a nylon business.
Yeah.
Starting the business depending on what you want.
Okay.
So me, I started as a just a little, very little
Okay.
then, because it was a small scale business then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
started very little. I
Okay.
just have to get some machines.
Okay.
Then I start from there,
Okay.
producing, selling,
Mm.
before I boom.
Okay, so now the machines now they very expensive or is not too expensive.
The machine, they are not too expensive as of then when I got the machine,
Okay.
but because of the increase of the economy,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
the machine, they might be a little bit expensive
Expensive.
now, but not
Okay.
that expensive because at
Okay.
least it's affordable.
Okay. For someone to start now, how many machines is needed? Like if I want to start now, how many machines are needed now? What do I need now? Assuming I want to start a nylon production business and in a small scale, what and what do I need?
Okay. We have different types of nylon.
Okay.
We have the Santana.
Okay.
We have the handless.
Handless. Okay.
Yes, which is we have the big handless and the small
Small
handless.
handless. Okay.
Yes. Then we also have the decent.
Descent.
The
Okay.
decent.
Okay.
Then we also have
Can you explain the descent? How does it look
okay,
like?
the decent. They use that decent in packaging, like this Hausa people that sell this Hausa groundnuts.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. That's that
that
white
nylon,
waterproof.
it's normally sealed at the bottom.
Mm.
They normally call it bottom sealing.
Okay. Okay. So that's the
So
descent. Okay.
that's the
Okay.
decent.
Okay.
Then the Santana is the one they use in selling our everyday.
Okay. Okay.
The
Is the Santana the one that is handless as well?
Yes, the
Okay.
Santana is
Okay.
handless. The
Okay.
Santana is handless,
And the
and we
one that
also
has
have
hand too.
no, the Santana doesn't have hand. It's
Oh.
handless.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what
Okay.
we use in selling. If you go to your local shop, they'll
That is
use
the
it.
white,
The
the
white
white
one,
nylon.
the white
Okay,
nylon.
that's the
the
Santana.
the one
Okay,
they'll
okay,
put the
okay.
thing first before they put it
Yeah,
into a
yeah,
black.
yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah.
then
Continue. So you have mentioned the Santana, you have mentioned the
decent.
Descent,
I
you
also
have mentioned
mentioned the
the
small black
black. Okay,
handless
small black. Okay,
and the
small
big black
black.
handless. The big
Okay.
black handless is the one they use in selling our gari.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's the
Yes,
big
yes,
black
yes, yes,
handless. We
yes.
also have the big black with hand,
With hand.
and we
Yes.
also have the big this. We also have small black with hand.
Okay.
Then we also have our shopping bags, which is all these bigger bags they use in all these big
Okay.
supermarkets and
Okay.
thereabouts. Yes, I think
So those ones can be produced at a lower level.
no, those ones they cannot be produced at
At
a
a
lower
lower level. So
level.
what? Okay, the ones I want to know are the ones we can produce at a lower level.
Okay, the one you can produce at a lower level
Yeah,
is
someone that is just
the
starting.
you can produce the Santana,
The Santana, which is the white one.
which is the
Okay,
white
all
one.
right.
You can produce the handless black.
Handless black.
Yes, big
Okay.
and small.
Big and small.
Yes, I think
Okay.
that is all.
So basically, the ones that doesn't have hand,
Yes, you
the
can start it.
Santana. Yes, you can start with those ones that doesn't have hand.
Yes.
Then the that does being own. Is it part of it? Can someone also do it? That
No,
one
that
that's
does
used
being
to.
owned. We need a bigger machine.
Okay, so basically we are looking at the Santana. That is the white waterproof handless, the black handless, and the big handless, right? So these
Yes.
three now. So
Yes.
now the machine that is needed is one.
No, the Santana have its own machine,
Okay.
and the machine will be. It should cost, let me say, 500 to 600,000.
That's how expensive it
That is
is.
how expensive it is.
Okay.
Then the handless, you
Okay.
can get the handless. You get the sealing machine and the
Okay.
rolling machine.
Okay.
Because when you buy the roll from the company
The
or
unsealed
from the,
roll, the one that have
yes,
not been
they have,
sealed.
it has not been
Okay.
sealed. You buy from the company,
Mm.
then you go to your shop, you seal it, you roll it
Okay.
to various size you want, then you
Okay.
seal it.
Okay. Okay.
So that sealing machine should be about 35 or 40,000
Okay, 35 or
or
40,000.
forty
Okay,
thousand.
so it's not
Then
too
it's
expensive.
not too
Okay,
expensive.
okay,
You can also get the manual rolling machine. The
okay.
manual rolling machine should be about 50,000 or 60,000
That's for the manual.
for the
That
manual
will be
rolling
combined
machine
with
with the sealing
so
machine.
everything should be roughly about 100,000
Yes,
naira. Okay,
100,000.
okay.
But the rolling machine also have the
Automatic.
automatic one, which is the
Okay,
electric machine. That
okay.
one should cost about 200,000.
200,000. Okay,
Yes,
because it's automatic.
it's
Then someone
automatic
that wants to start with small money can still start with the
with the
manual,
manual.
then
Yes.
gradually go to the automatic machine. So now, as it is now, from what I'm seeing now, which means it was money you saved from your supervisory job that you used
Yes.
part of it to start your own. So,
Yes.
which means you didn't face much obstacle.
I would say I didn't face much obstacle because while I was working, I was also looking at a higher future, a bigger
Okay,
future.
okay,
So I
okay,
was saving,
okay.
knowing full well that one day I might open my own factory, or
Yeah.
I might go into nylon fully.
Yeah, okay, okay. So now, as it is now, do people accept training? Like, because as we are saying all these things now, it's just sounding to some persons like, what are they saying? So, in case somebody wants to come for training, like, do people accept? And how much do you people charge? Then, how many months will it take someone to learn how to produce nylon?
We accept training,
Okay, that's good. That's
and
good.
the training depends on your own capacity,
Okay.
what you can do, what you want to learn, the zeal of
Okay.
learning. You
Okay.
can use 1 month, you can learn.
Okay, 1 month
Yes, you
at
can learn
most.
1 month.
Okay, okay, okay. So the fee, is it when the person comes, or is it a fixed fee?
It's not a fixed fee. It's not a fixed fee. When the
Okay.
person comes,
Okay,
then
it depends on the area the person wants to venture into.
yes,
Okay, but within a month, someone can start his own waterproof business.
yes,
So
depending on the capacity of the person.
now the question now is there profit in nylon business?
There is profit in nylon business. Like I
Okay.
said, nylon business is a very lucrative business.
Okay,
There
it's
is
a very
profit.
lucrative business.
Yes, it's
So
profitable.
why are people not, like, I'm not seeing a lot of persons in it? Is it that they are not aware of the profit side, or maybe they don't even know how to go about it?
Nylon business, there are so many things inside.
Okay.
After the production,
Okay.
you have to go into the market. You have to know your customer.
Okay, you
You
have to
know,
sell it.
you have to sell it.
Okay,
So
okay,
after the
okay.
production, you sell, depending on your turn up every day.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah,
you're
yeah.
able to turn up in a very higher way,
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah,
If you
okay.
cannot turn up, then that means the business will be very slow, but you must have a profit
Must, because it's something that we use every day.
every day.
So there must be profit. Is agreed. Is agreed. So let us say that between January to December, which month is usually the peak month for the business?
Okay, it's usually the harmattan season, the dry
Okay,
season,
okay,
which
dry
is
season.
from
Okay,
October,
okay.
November, December, January.
Okay, so those okay, that dry season, dry
Yes,
season. Okay, people buy more. People
Pe-
tend to buy more.
yes, people tend to buy more.
Mm. So how many workers are needed? Like, how many persons are needed to produce a nylon? Like, how many persons now? Let's say someone that wants to start. How many persons should the person be looking at? Or
You,
only one person, or
you
two
can
persons, three
start with
persons,
2 or 3 persons
two or three
to
persons?
facilitate the job.
Okay,
Just two or
okay.
three
The
persons.
load will be too much for one person.
It will be too much for one person
Okay,
because it require you sitting down, sealing the nylon, because it's
okay.
a local way of sealing the nylon.
Yeah,
It's a small scale business.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It
yeah. It's a
require you
small scale.
sitting down, and you doing it all alone. It will be stressful.
Yeah, does it mean that without electricity it will not work?
Yes, without electricity, it
It
will
will
not
not
work.
work.
Yes,
So anybody that is doing it, we have to consider electricity.
yes, very important.
Okay, okay, to seal the waterproof. Wow. Okay. I can see that the business is just very simple and unique. So if somebody wants to do it in a large scale, based on what you have said now, you can just buy more machines,
Yes.
probably buy the automatic machines and all that. So if somebody wants to start his own production, somebody that has money and doesn't want to uh, go into it by himself, is there any room for like investment? Like, somebody wants to, or you say, okay, I have money, oh, I like this business, what can I do? Like, what is that space for investors? Like, is there anything like that, any plan? Because I know that some people will have money, but they don't know uh, how to go about it personally.
Okay. The business, like I said earlier, the business have different section.
Okay.
You can go into production,
Like,
like buying the raw material from the company,
okay,
going into your own factories. You can blow the material,
okay,
because you use the extruding machine, the
okay,
extruder, to
okay,
blow the material
okay,
into rolls. Then you
okay,
can sell to the local people.
okay,
That one, you can make your own money from there.
Okay, that is the
just for you
person.
to
So
get an extruding machine.
okay, the person does not want to produce like daily waterproof
No, no,
nylon production.
just going to
Okay,
the production of the
the
rolls.
rolls for people that will seal to buy.
Yes, once you
Okay,
produce the roll, you sell. You produce,
okay,
you sell.
okay. All right, no problem. Please, if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. This is a very, very delicate business, and I understand that I've been trying to also find out one or two about the business, and I see that those who are into it, they are doing well. They are doing well, but you know that handwork, you have to choose one. There are a lot of handworks out there. You have to choose one. So if you have waterproof nylon production in mind, you can consider it. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. If you want to reach out to him, drop it in the comment section. He will respond. So thank you very much. So now want to just have your advice for anybody that want to start this business. So what will you advise the person so that they will know that they are not doing the wrong thing?
My advice to anyone that want to start the nylon production, you know what you want.
Okay,
You know the section you want to fix yourself into inside, because like I said, the production is very wide.
okay,
You can go into the main production, buying the raw material, you cut,
okay,
then you sell.
okay,
Then you can also buy the rolls,
okay,
then also cut into the final works,
okay,
then you sell to the markets.
okay,
My advice is, know what you want.
okay,
Don't invest your money on what you don't know.
okay,
If you need, if you have the money to start up the business, you can also contact us.
okay,
We will help, will be a help to you.
okay. That's what I want to hear. So that if they are confused, they will contact and they will get more information. All right, Mr. Smile. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
very much. So please subscribe to the channel so that you can see more of our videos, and for YouTube to share our videos to other people. So you can also beg our viewers to subscribe to.
Subscribe.
Okay. All right. No problem. Thank you very much. See you next time. Same station, same channel, same venue. Bye. Signing out.